Sanbanane guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of Sibongile and the Dlaminis. So guys, this episode opens up noJabu. Remember uJabu called his sister to try and come and hack or whatever they were doing because he wanted some information on the Dlaminis. So this episode opens up with uJabu's sister. She's still trying to tell uJabu, like, yekela lento yenzayo, like it's of no use, it's of no benefit. Even if uyayithola into, you find something, how is it going to bring back ubaba back? Like that information that you're going to find, it's just going to torture you. Like, just stop what you're doing, Jabu. But uJabu feels like, Lalela, I'm not going to stop what I'm doing because I want these people to pay for what they did to my father. So as he's talking Ganjalo, he finds something on Uvusi's laptop that's written, everyone must not talk about what caused Mletisi Mazibugo's death. So I'm guessing Mletisi Mazibugo is Jabu's father, but it says that no one must talk about it. It does not necessarily say what happened, but it says no one must talk about it. So Jabu goes on to say that I knew Utubambulele, like what not, like obviously why would they silence people to not talk about it? Because it sounds like something they sent out to the workers, like something on the contract that people were not allowed to talk about it. So Uchabu's like, I knew Uti, they the ones who caused like my father's death. Man just saying no balazi, I've got evidence to put the Dlaminis away and whatnot. Like it's time that Dlamini's paid. Like uJabu, guys, he's convinced what he's got information. I just don't think it's enough information to put them behind bars. But listen, it looks like uJabu has been planning the downfall of the Dlaminis for years. So yeah. Then guys, we see another scene where Uvelepi is at Kaimiso's house. She's still there. Kudliwe breakfast, guys. Breakfast ama buffet. Like there's many things on the table. Uvelepi so impressed lapho. Ukuthi how baba udlala kanje like every day. Uqiniso's like, hayi ngani yami izinto zami lezi mina ngiphila kanje every day. Faimiso goes on to say ukuthi yazi life in man udle kanje, you must eat healthy food so that ukhona ukucabanga straight, especially usuku la namhlanje. I'm bringing you one of the biggest artists at KZN. So Velepi, she looks excited because Ukhangniso is saying he's bringing her one of the biggest artists at KZN. She asked Wutuban Lo Baba, like, who's that? As Ukhangniso is about to answer, guys, someone comes, knocks on the door and enters bathi umuntu obizwa nguScoop. So anyway, uScoop angene khona greets uScoop athi yazi uScoop shesha uziphakele because now sesisemeetingini. Yeah, and then he introduces uScoop to Uvelepi and says, Scoop, this is Uvelepi, indodakazi yami, whatnot and whatnot. So guy Qiniso is basically saying to uScoop ukuthi phela wena noVelepi sizomusa uVelepi ewawiki to the rank enzela ayodanisa. So Velepi is listening. She's like, Image, like, erank, mina, erank. Like, as in, she's the one who's going to dance erank. Vanessa's like, yes, Velepi, haungani amindawe perfect. Lap, kwana mateksi, amabhasi. People are passing there. So when zimale ningi gabi in those type of spots. I don't think this is the type of career Uvelepi was talking about. Anyway, Uvelepi then, like you can see, she's annoyed because she doesn't want to do those rank type of dancing. So she says, Kanti, Yimage, like, ungletelen lana, like, why did you bring me here? Did you not say that you're going to help me start my career? Uqiniso's like, yangabaza manje, are you doubting me? Abheka uScoop, athi Scoop, yizwa le ntombazane, like, seyangabaza manje, mtshele Scoop ukuthi athembe mina. And if uphethe wena, like, nizoya kude, like, as long as uScoop is there, like, you guys are going to make money and whatnot. Like, ngeke ngikulethelana ngani yami for you to just not make money and whatnot. Like, trying to convince and whatnot, but Uvelepi buys into the story again. Well, I mean, anyone could have done that. That's the thing about the story. Would you like Velepi could have went to do that herself without Uqiniso like go to the ranks. But Uqiniso, he sold her a dream, you guys. But it looks like there's no dream. It looks like you need to build they're going to have to build themselves to that to the top and to that dream. Then anyway, we see another scene where the Dlaminis are having breakfast. Unjengai is asking everyone around the table, Uti, how is everyone doing? He's asking Uwenzeni, Uti, Zinjani Scholar, asking Uwenzo, like, how's everything going? So as he's asking like that, Peteni says, Uti, she realizes that part of the reasons why Izinto turned out the way they are is because she was not able to be present for the family. And she was going through that drinking thing of hers because of Unjengai. So she says she was distant and she was not hands-on ingakho umoshakele kanje because she was just not okay. But now she wants to let the family back ukuthi like she wants to let the family know which she's back and she wants to be close to the family again. So Vusi looks at her and he's like, Mina, like, I would like to know, Uti, like, what does it mean, Uti, like, you want to be close to the family again? Because already, so kalile ngokuhlukanisa mina from my wife. Peteni looks at Vusi and she's like, Vusi, ngani that had to be done. Like, that had to be done. I did that for the family. Oshe uklina for the sake of the reputation of this family. So Peteni goes on to announce that she's going to be more hands-on with the family business. She wants to meet more of the stakeholders that she has not met and whatnot. Unjengaya looks very happy about that because to a certain extent, guys, we have seen throughout this thing that Unjengaye, he did try and stick by Upeteni's side, guys. So even though Unomfundo is kind of the love of his life, in inverted commas, he does love Upeteni and he does acknowledge her work and does acknowledge that if it was not for Upeteni's work and contribution, he wouldn't be where he is. So he was so happy to have her around. It looks like Unjengaye thinks in his head that things are going to go back to normal, but it looks like Upeteni akasekho lapho. At least she's not on that type of abalungisizi into in a romantic way. She's just thinking of the family reputation as a whole. Then we see a few seconds later, there's a scene where Uvusi, he's sipping on branding abangindaba zakhe when Unomfundo walks in. When Unomfundo walks in, Vusi says, Wuti akekho ubaba. Like, ubaba akekho. And Unomfundo basically says that I'm not here to see him ngizele wena. And Unomfundo goes on to say Wuti she does not understand Wuti like yena no Vusi when she grew up Vusi and her and Vusi used to be very close. Like Vusi was very fond of her to a point that he used to also call or used to actually call Unomfundo mama sometimes. So she's saying they had such a close bond and she doesn't understand Wuti bebethandana kangaka like what like for him to hate her like so much, like where did the love all go? Vusi goes on to say, to be honest, if I'm speaking the truth now in Umfundo, azange ngakuzonda. I've never hated you and I don't hate you one bit, but you did let me down. You did let me down is disappointing sonke la ekhaya because besikuthemba so much, we trusted you so much. Nomfundo goes on to respond and says, that's why ingakho ngilana namhlanje bengithanda ukuxolisa. I'd like to apologize for what has happened and futhi ngifuna ukuxolisa for what happened emcimbini kaThemba. She goes on to say, I didn't want to confirm Wenzo's accusations against your wife. And I didn't want to tell the truth. I didn't want the truth to come out, but so just always has a way of coming out. Vusi is like, so you took the first opportunity to throw me underneath the bus in front of my whole family. Nomfundo goes on to say, Lutoge, I wasn't going to allow you to continue lying when I knew the truth. It also was not my intention, to come in between you and your wife to break your marriage. I really did not want to do that. I was just standing for the truth. Uvusi goes on to say, if I'm being honest, I know that you were not trying to destroy me because if you really were trying to destroy me, you would have done that the second you found out that Ukaina was using that information against you, you would have told my family about it. But for the fact that you kept quiet for so long means that you really did care about me. So uNomfundo says, nginesicelo, bengicela ukuthi wamkela uBoy la ekhaya as ubhuti wakho, akanacala. Like in all of this, and he basically says that, oh, uNomfundo basically says to Vusi that I don't expect you to answer that right now, but that's my request that you accept Utemba as your brother. Okay, guys, that scene ends, but you can see that uNomfundo, she really did get through to Uvusi. Guys, I've been saying Uvusi is not all that bad. I just feel like Uvusi, shame. He has a wife that is just will do anything to stay on the top and to stay relevant. And on this side, he has a father that's constantly pressuring him and comparing him to his brother. So it's just sad. I just wish Uvusa Puma out of that setup, because I feel like as long as he's in that setup, he's always going to feel like he needs to prove himself to his father. Then we see Usipho, guys. Sipho is playing Nomangoba. While he's playing Nomangoba, he gets a notification on his phone Facebook. Makayibheka leyo notification at Uvelephi uposte isithombe Facebook, guys, where she's standing with uQiniso and uScoop wakhona. So the picture Uvelephi puts the picture on Facebook, and then she puts hashtag living the dream. Yo, akwate ke uSipho. Sipho sends a voice note and he's like, where Velephi? Like yini lo dote owupostile, like uma namadoda wona umsebenzi bokhuluma ngawo lo. Like, is this the job you were talking about while you busy standing with men, while mina ngiyasokola lana ngisokola nengane yethu, like umanqoba lana you busy posting with men? Yo, Sipho was angry, you guys, like very angry. Then we see that the Dlaminis have a meeting with uJabu, and uPhetheni is part of that meeting. Remember, uPhetheni said she wants to be hands-on. So uJabu is briefing the Dlamini family ukuthi kune-client, what, in. So as he's talking, kungena uKwenzo, guys. Ukwenzo, it's like he's late. Kungena uKwenzo, Jabu then says, hey, Badla, ulate, angazi ukuthi if you're gonna catch on, ulento esiyikhulumayo because ulate. And then Kwenzo says, no problem, I'm like, it's fine, like I'll just catch on, but ninganginaki mina, it's okay. Mekahlala phansi uKwenzo, he sits next to ubani, next to uSibongile, you guys. Manje uSibongile and uKwenzo are busy looking at one another and blushing, and they're having that moment. uPhetheni sees this, uJabu sees this, except when uJabu sees this, guys, uJabu just freezes. And you can see ukuthi like ukwatile ebusweni. So uPhetheni can see ukuthi uKwenzo and uSibongile, they can't see that people can see them because they are into one another there. But she can also see that uJabu ukwatile. So she tries to break, the tension, and then she asks uJabu ukuthi, "Abanje Jabu, uthe ini yama bed frames namakhala ini whatever they were talking about." So Jabu's like, oh yes, mama, bafuna ikhala eyi-one eyodwa and whatnot. But you can see he's distracted now, and he doesn't even know what to say after that. After that, guys, we see when the meeting is finished, uJabu calls uSibongile and he's like, Sibongile, like yabona ke mowenza izinto ezisona, like you bound to make bound to make mistakes. Thina sisemeetingini wena ubhizi uflirtana no, like you busy flirting noKwenzo, like what, not like he's angry, like shouting at uSibongile. Sibongile is like ngiyaxolisa, and uJabu's not hearing that ngiyaxolisa part. He just says to uSibongile, vele uphume lana, like hamba, like just go. Yeah? I'm buhlungu, guys. Anyway, this is not the first time Jabu's being rude to Sibongile, because when Jabu's mad, he is so rude to her, you guys. Sibongile walks out. As she's walking out, Jabu's sister walks in and she's like, what's that about? Jabu goes on to say, yazi angikholwa lento lentombazana, yazi iyangidenen, thina sisemeetingini, she's busy, she's flirting nanomfana wawaDlamini. It's so unprofessional. Yazi ngicabanga ukuthi ngifonela i-HR and then imnikeze i-written warning. Hi bo Jabu, ihabe lingaka. Jabu's sister says, oh, come on, Jabu. Are you sure that you didn't want her to be unprofessional with you instead? Jabu goes on to say, yabona siswam, ngiyamsebenzisa nje uSibongile. I'm using her as part of iplani yami enzele ngizondiliza this whole family, ngizodiliza this whole family yawaDlamini. That's it. I'm just using uSibongile. The sister goes on to say, hawu kahle Jabu, ngiyakwazi, like I know you and I know when you have feelings for her. Jabu goes on to say that like it's just that yeah, she's got a pain. I've also got a pain like of losing a parent, and we share this pain, and she's got so much knowledge on the Dlaminis. And now it's developing more than like I really like Jabu's falling. He has fallen for uSibongile so much, you guys. And hey guys, I'm at this point I'm worried for uSibongile. Anyway, the last scene we see uThemba, they get to redo the welcoming of Themba's ceremony. This time it is successful, guys. Everyone's there. Looks like everyone's happy to welcome uThemba. Kwenzo was so happy, you guys. Ebizana na neyithakazelo zakibo celebrating uThemba. It was just a very beautiful thing. But we do see uVusi, he called uThemba aside and he tells uThemba, listen, I welcome you into this family, and I was given a gift by umkhulu wami and sengidlulisela uwe. It's like a watch or something like that. So he gives Themba that gift and he says, this is a family gift. So if I'm giving it to you, it means uligazi lami, ubhuti wami, and like basically stamping on it that I welcome you into this family. Themba was so happy, you guys. There is a beautiful thing you can see with Ngempela. Vusi has really welcomed uThemba. I'm just curious ukuthi why didn't uVusi give that watch, whatever it is, to uKwenzo. But anyway, imagine guys, just few days that Lena's gone. How many good things has uVusi done so far? Exactly, guys. Let's just park right there. Tell me what you guys think of this latest episode. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge. And I'll see you guys on the next one.